Welcome back to the channel. To those that are yet to subscribe, please do that. Click on the subscribe button. Like, share, also make your comments. Definitely, we'd love to watch out for it. So we would be looking at GBP USD for this week. So last week, if you follow this channel, right, I told you that we will be making a bullish move, especially when it was in the 4-hour time frame. I told you that we would want to see this price hit a level of 1.20013. We actually got to the level, and we even actually broke above this level. So this week, by the way, we would want to know where this GBP JPY will actually be moving. First, we have to see it from the weekly time frame aspect of this. So we can see that there is kind of like a double top level here. Price has actually rejected here. We saw one drop and another drop. So one thing I will be watching out for another drop on this GBP JPY. So sorry, GBP USD. So it will look like something like an M movement. So I mean this is one movement here, then a correction or a pullback, as you may call it. Another movement here, you can see it's a double top rejection here, and now we'll be expecting one more movement downward. So this movement will look like something like an M. So in the long run, GBP USD will actually give us that that drop. Now that should now take us to the daily time frame. So by the way, when you take a look at your DXY, I've done analysis on DXY or the USD index. If you've not watched it, I want you to actually check the channel so you'll be able to watch it so you understand the movement on our DXY for this week. So with that movement, you'll be able to know where this GBP USD will be moving. So this GBP USD, we've kind of said that the price has rejected from here and it has gone up. So I think another drop will be playing out. But when that job plays out, it is what I can't really tell, because as we take a look at this GBP USD, there's every possibility that this GBP USD will come out to take this highs here before it actually drop. Because when you take a look at your GBP PS, you see that GBP is PS is kind of like giving us like a bullish move. I mean, when you take a look at your correlation PS, I mean, you take a look at your GBP, Swiss franc and other things, you see that GBP is like pushing up, right? So, I mean, if this GBP PS are actually pushing up, I think GBP USD will also give us that bullish move also before it's kind of, get that drop. Like I said, this week I am expecting GBP USD to actually close bearish, but it just depends on when will that drop start. Could it start on Monday when market opens? Could it start on Tuesday or Wednesday? It just depends on when it starts. But above all, GBP USD will actually give us that drop. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame actually says. So we're going to know if you can predict this move. So we've kind of see that this is kind of like a movement upward, right? So on Monday, I believe GBP USD should give us some more drop down. So on Monday, I will be expecting GBP USD to actually push up. Like I said, I've also highlighted this level. I said it previously that there's every possibility that GBP USD can come out to take out this highs. As you can see, we can see on this forward time frame, price is kind of ranging. You can see this as a support level. You can take a look at this to be the resistance and down to be the support. Now this can be seen as the resistance. We can see the support. Price is very much likely to come to this resistance level. Once price comes to this resistance level, we can go ahead and sell. I think the best time to actually sell is actually wait for this price to actually come to this resistance level. Once price can hit this resistance level, then go ahead and sell. Or you just have to stay away from GBP pairs, trade other pairs like USD JPY, which I've done analysis on. You can take a look at your AUD JPY USD. You can take a look at your Euro USD, which I've done analysis on. You can trade them. This GBP JPY, I think you should be patient a bit. If this price can come to take this resistance level, then it should be a good opportunity or a perfect setup to go ahead and sell right for the week. So that is it. So those that are yet to subscribe to the Patreon channel, I'm going to put a link to my Patreon channel. What you just have to do is sign up in that channel. What I tend to do with that channel there is actually give out high probability trade that we have 70 to 90% chance of winning that trade. Not just anyhow trade, but high probability trade. High probability trade is what I tend to share. That's what I'll be sharing, especially if you're having trouble blowing up if you're having trouble growing your account, you're always blowing your account, just sign up to my Patreon channel. I'm also, when you go to the playlist to my channel, when you check my channel, you see the playlist, you see a couple of trades you actually taken in the past. I can tell that more than 80% of that actually hits our targets, right? So if you'll be following consistently, I always put out our, a proof to that we're actually making some things on this our channel. So like I said, become one of our Patreon subscribers, you'll be able to get access to some of this trade. You can give it a try for just a month. After a month, then you can decide if you continue with the membership, or you can, if you can go ahead and cancel your subscription. It is up to you, by the way.